Good morning, dolls. I'm so happy that you are considering Dr. Masri, or I'm assuming that one of the reasons you're in this group is because you're considering or you have decided to go with surgery for Dr. Masri. And let me just say, I have gone to him twice now, and I am so happy with Dr. Masri, with his team, Angie and Christina. Hey, ladies. They are just phenomenal. So in my journey, I started as I was a gastric bypass patient. I was close to 400 pounds. I lost a little over 100 pounds from my surgery. Then I, of course, had the issues with sagging skin. I went to Dr. Masri last summer. I had an extended tummy tuck, breast reduction and lift, and the brachioplasty, get the arms, this arm thing. This year I've come back because I just yesterday, I'm almost 24 hours post-op. I got, excuse me, Lipo 360, bra line, back lift, and BBL. Hey, so I just cannot say enough how happy I am. And I'm going to tell you, so reasons that I picked Dr. Masri are, one, because he is double board certified. That was important to me. And that he does his surgeries in a hospital. Yes, you pay more. Yes, this stuff is important, especially recognizing like my size, my health, and I'm an older person, I'm 50. So recognizing, like health risks and emergencies and things can happen even in the best case scenarios. So I really wanted to be in a hospital setting and pay the extra money for all of the above and have zero regrets. I'm going to tell you, you have a good doctor when I'm in the room getting ready to get my surgery and one of the nurses in there was like, oh yeah, I had surgery with Dr. Masri. I mean, people who work in hospitals and see all the things that happen, all the things that go through here in Miami, that even medical professionals would pick Dr. Masri. I think that speaks volumes. Other than that, his bedside manner, how personable he is, very warm, very caring. He's just a really great guy. I listen to stories that I hear about from ladies who go to other places like where it's a little bit more high volume. And if, depending on where you are, what your situations are, what your preferences are, what your needs are in care, that can be fantastic. If you, are at a different price point and you're not looking for any kind of fluff and bells and whistles, plenty of people are, it's great for everybody. I mean, great for some people. He's another experience, I love it. I have zero regrets. What else can I say? So when I came last year, I came with my sister. She was my caregiver. She helped me out. She was phenomenal. Couldn't bring her with me this time. But also while I was here, let me speak also about my caregiver. So I met Ricky Harris of Curve Struck. She's on IG. It's Curve Struck on IG. It's a red circle with a gold border on it and like a little silhouette curve. That's her, Ricky. OMG, Ricky is phenomenal. So I have never done Recovery House. I just heard too much about, just too stressed about the Recovery House decisions and situations. So I just didn't go that route. I didn't want to be in a room with a stranger. I didn't want, so when I came the first time, I stayed in a hotel with my sister and I booked Ricky. Ricky came to my hotel. And she came in and she did massages for me. You didn't have to get massages when you had a tummy tuck, but I got massages and I'm glad I did because what it did was it helped me meet Ricky and find out how awesome she is. So coming back this time for all these things that I've had done, I came by myself and I called Ricky and I hired her. So she's doing post-op surgical care. Let me tell you, OMG. So she came to my room and the day she took me to surgery, she drove me to the hospital, dropped me off. She came back and picked me up. I'm 6 feet tall. I'm a size 16. I'm a big person. I'm about 265, 270 pounds. I'm still big after the weight loss, right? Picked me up in a Suburban. No trouble at all getting me in the vehicle. It was long enough. It was wide enough. If my big self can fit in there, she can handle you. So she and a partner, they tag team. They came, they picked me up in the Suburban, brought me home. She set up my room for me. So it's a package, the room set up. She bought me everything. This was also really important. If you're coming from out of town, you're traveling, definitely if you have to fly, you're thinking about all the stuff that you need and you can't fit everything in a suitcase, right? I booked Ricky. Ricky had everything for me. I'm trying to look around. She bought me water. She bought me pads for the bed. She bought plastic, everything that I needed that needed to be done to prep the bed. Trash bags, tea, and then a lot of stuff that was just above and beyond. Like she brought me tea, she brought me food, she brought me dinner. She came in, she's feeding me, making drinks for me, brought me pineapple, all kinds of pineapple, everything, bananas, nuts, all the things that she's, chapstick. What else did she bring me? Tupperware containers for my food, plates to use for eating. I'm sure some more, pain medicine. Everything, little containers, all nice, neat, little, cute little containers, everything all packaged up, cleaning products. I mean, if you think about like just a little cute little basket, if you think about how much hassle or time and stuff it is, even just to get this stuff and to have somebody come in and set it all up for you, just when you know, are trying to concentrate on getting ready. Peroxide, she brought me detergent to wash my fajas. She'll wash my faja for me. Completely worth it. And she'll do my massages. So I'm also going to have her come in and give me 10 massages. I also booked her. She's available to book for just time for help. So yesterday I had her stay with me for 4 hours to kind of help me and make sure I was fine. She'll come and spend a couple more hours with me today. You can book what you need. But oh my goodness, I'm trying to tell you, she is an angel. She is so awesome. Communicating with my family. She's like, oh yeah, give everybody my number. She's texting everybody, letting them know how I'm doing. I mean, just Ricky is great. So I cannot say enough about how happy I am between Dr. Masri and his team and Ricky and her team. If you're here, you're looking at this grouping, you're in the right place. Is there anything else that I want to talk about? I don't know. I think that's everything. Oh, so, but then I'll tell you too, if you have not officially decided, if you're not sure, another service that Ricky offers is a consultation. She goes to all over the place. She is dealing with people who are going to every doctor, all these facilities, all these places in Miami. She has seen it all. So she also offers for $10 a 10-minute consult. You can call and you can be like, hey, I want to know about this, or can you tell me about that? Can you tell me about the area? Can you tell me about, if you call her, ask her, but it's $10 so people are not just wasting her time, you know what I mean? But give her a call. She can answer any questions you have. And let me tell you another thing, even as awesome as Ricky is, and more proof about Dr. Masri. So we were in here yesterday after my surgery and my phone rings. It's this private number. And I was like, should I answer it? Should I? I said, yeah, answer it. It was Dr. Masri. So I am happy. I talked to him when he helped me before. And again, when I listen to stories about people going to other places and how like detached they are from their care, don't even see the doctor until the doctor comes in to do their I mean, all kind of stories, which if that's where you need to be, then that's fine. But if that's not what you want, if you want communication and consult and you know, like a bond, like to be able to talk to your doctor, Dr. Masri gives that. So I knew like I had a concern, something I was, it wasn't even bad, but I was worried about it. I called Dr. Masri, called me back. I can actually talk to he wants you to call. He wants to talk to you. So that was great. And he called me after surgery. And so Ricky and, I'm so bad, Rika, her partner is Rika. Ricky and Rika was sitting in here and they were like, that's the doctor? Your surgeon, he is calling you himself to check on you. They were like, that is so unheard. They have never seen or heard of that from any of the doctors and people that they have dealt with before. They were like, he is amazing. And when I was in the hospital, like moving around, everybody's like, Dr. Masri. Like you could tell his reputation even in the hospital. I mean, I can't say enough. Unpaid testimonial. Angie, thank you for everything. Christina, thank you for everything. Ricky, thank you for everything. Dolls, if you have any questions making a choice, I'm trying to tell you, I'm a believer. I'm convinced. Totally happy customer, and I just wish you much luck on your journey and success. Ask lots of questions, do your research, and make sure you make the choice that's best for you. All right, good luck, dolls.